Bitter criticism. Still raining a lot in Chile. We have this phenomena. There's a lot of avalanche. That was a part of the road that collapses. Yeah, but the dogs are fine outside. So it's very unbelievable that it's raining this much in Chile, because it's so rare. Never rains in this country, in this poor country. We don't have rain, but by this time it's not a problem. I guess we have water for 5 years. There's a lot of water now. And well, I just will keep reading news from 2 days ago, from 3 days ago. You know what? I'm worried about my Duolingo. What about my Duolingo? I have to do my Duolingo today. That's a paramount. Definitely. Well, I will try to read some news outside Pepe Escobar Telegram. Yeah, maybe the people are talking about World War III in 3 months, but who knows? I guess it's being too much violence. Russia will never withdraw troops, Putin. And before that, there was a news about strategic defeat, but that doesn't seem possible. I just read that yesterday. Strategic defeat means end of Russia, Putin. Yeah, maybe that's true. I never thought about it. Almost never. But Russia has is a Middle Ages country. It's been Russia since the Middle Ages. And well, if Russian got defeated by NATO, that will be terrible. That will be well. I don't know how much Russians are there, inhabitants, ready for fight. Maybe there are like 200 million, maybe. There's a lot of people. No, there are maybe 300 million. I'm not sure about the number. So I just read yesterday. I guess Russia will fight to the end. And we have a news from Russia Today about India. June 20, home India. India's most valuable resource may be running out. I guess they are talking about people, but who knows? In Chile and Brazil, people is a problem. There's a lot of problems with people. So the country has surpassed China as the world's most populated nation. However, with fertility rates dropping, its young workforce has a limited window of opportunity in the global market. The buses are being terrible here in Chile. Anyway, the country has surpassed China as the world's most populated nation. However, with fertility rates dropping, its young workforce has a limited window of opportunity in the global market. Yeah, India is the most populated country in the world, with a fertility rate that is plunging rapidly. Its demographic profile is rapidly changing. And responding to this to this requires urgent and responding to this requires urgent measures, jobs for its burgeoning young population, and investment in healthcare and insurance for its aging citizens. As of 2023, around 40% of India's population is younger than 25, while the aging population of those over 65 is expected to be more than double in the next 20 years. According to a UN report, roughly 1 in every 5 people in the world aged under 25 lives in India. 1 in every 5 people. Looking at India's age distribution another way, the country's median age is 28. The report observed, can India turn this demographic bulge, making it home to the largest workforce of the world, to its advantage? We have a photograph from the India Maharashtra Mumbai Bombay Victoria Terminus railway station, or Chhatrapati Shivaji. Right here with the terrible trucks. Look, here we are with the terrible noise of the trucks. Terrible noise. Population expert Poonam Mutreja says there is a limited window of opportunity. The Indian government requires a multifaceted approach to leverage these demographic trends to sustainable development, she told Russia Today. 253 million adolescents aged between 10 and 19 constitute about 20% of India's population. However, as the declining total fertility rate, TFR, indicates, we have a limited window of opportunity to harness this dividend. In the next few decades, we can prepare the young population for future challenges and equip them with the necessary skills for the Indian and global labor market by improving access to healthcare services, including family planning services, enhancing educational opportunities, and developing comprehensive skill development programs. Given the ongoing shortage of the working age population in many developed and Western countries, it's crucial to execute these programs at scale, she said. Changing demography. Well, I'm not gonna read this article, but because these articles are too huge, they are huge. And I guess there are a lot of Indians. I was listening to a podcast, and this podcast said that it was so much better for China to go communist, because look at India. They are not that great, and a Chinese worker, a Chinese wage worker is higher than an Indian one. Anyway, I'm just gonna stop there. I guess I'm gonna read another one. The question is, I'm running out of memory in my cell phone, the camera. So I'm gonna record something in the bus too.